everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm so excited to have you back on today. Honestly, I'm so excited to do what we're about to do today that I didn't even have time to clean the studio. I don't know if you can see, the studio over here is an absolute mess. What we're going to be doing today is switching out the Bigsby on my 335 style guitar for a Duesenberg. It's called a Les Trem II. So I'm gonna break it down a little bit. I'm gonna show you why I'm choosing to do what I'm choosing to do. We're gonna talk about a little bit of a story. So give me 1 second. So if you've been around on the channel for a while now, and you've seen this guitar before, this is my home-built 335. My dad and I built this together. It's a really, really cool guitar. It has the P90 pickup, the humbucker, and then it's got a piezo in the bridge that makes this sound like an acoustic guitar. Really, really good acoustic guitar. And recently I've really gotten into having tremolos on every guitar that I own. So every guitar that I own now, I have a Strat, I have this PRS, which you can kind of see behind me right there, which has the PRS trim on it, and then now this Pi, I call it the Pi guitar because my middle name is Pi, and as you can see, it's got Pi there. I love this guitar a lot, and I even really quite enjoyed the way the Bigsby is, but what I didn't like is changing strings. And believe it or not, that issue is enough to make me switch out the tremolo system. So let me tell you a story. This happened at the beginning of August. It was my dad's birthday, and he was coming to a bunch of my gigs, so I decided to take this guitar, and I played it, and it was great. I had a super fun time, and then the next day, I played at my church, and while I was playing at church, I broke a string, and I thought, well, that sucks, no big deal. I'll just go and switch the string out in the back real quick, and no big deal. Tell me why it took 45 minutes to change one guitar string. I was so upset about this. And even once I got it, you can see it's kind of messed up. The two strings are like overlapping each other. I never even bothered to clip the ends. It was a horrible experience. It is so hard to change strings on a Bigsby. You have to like take pliers, bend them around, get them hooked on. You have to do the trick with the capo to hold it. I didn't have a capo, so that was really frustrating. But even if I was better at it and I had a capo and I had things that would help me make the string changing process easier, it still just takes too long. It's one of those things like at a gig, you really just can't change your strings really fast. Whereas all my other guitars, I can change strings in like 5 minutes, certainly change one string in like 30 seconds. So it's just too hard. Even if you're good at it, it's too hard. So I'm going to be getting rid of this Bigsby system. Put this back down. And we're going to be switching to this. This is a Duesenberg Les Trem. I already unboxed it, so I'm going to kind of redo it again. Look at how well it comes packaged. It's really pretty. Let me get this top to come off. Look at that. You see that? So this is the Les Trem by Bigsby. It's really simple. It just bolts on to the existing stop piece holes, and then it's just really simple. It's just got a spring, and most importantly, if you look, the strings easily go on there, easily go through there. Super, simple. You don't have to like do this weird thing with pliers and twist the string up and all this BS. So I'm going to be switching this out today. Really quickly, before I do the switcheroo, I'm going to play the guitar. So yeah. is a nice guitar. Every time I play it, I'm like, yeah, I like it. So that's just a little bit of playing for us right now, just to kind of play with the Bigsby one last time, get our feel for it. And with that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and get this switched out. Alright, this actually just became a bigger issue. I just realized that the whole guitar is grounding to the Bigsby, so I need to go figure that out. I'm going to go take this into my luthier. I will catch you in a moment. And our chariot to take us down to the repair shop. Just fits. What's going on, man? Looking at all your pretty guitars. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, just bought it. I love the tilt back. It's like a mini PA.
Yeah.
You can do reverb and chorus independently or on both.
Oh, that's cool.
The vocal and the acoustic.
Is it like a FR speaker, like a full range?
I have no clue.
Okay, so
what are we doing?
I had this horrible experience that I was texting you about with my stupid Bigsby, and I never want to play a guitar with a Bigsby ever again.
All right.
It is way too difficult to change strings. Even if you know what you're doing, there's no way you're going to change strings on stage, right? Like, no shot you're changing strings on stage. You need a capo to clip the strings and hold the tension, and pliers to get it to do that, and then, you know, wire cutters to cut it, which are usually on the plier, and all, you know, it's just too much.
Not for you.
It's too much of a pain in the ass. So I started researching like crazy alternative trem systems for 335 style guitars, and I found this. So you can go ahead and pop that bad boy open. Duesenberg makes a trem system for 335 style guitars that is, it pulls off. That is super simple. Look, and look how the strings go in.
Oh, interesting.
And it goes into the stop tail holes. So this goes right on where the stop tail would be.
Fantastic.
And then, yeah, it's got the arms in there. And then, yeah.
All right, so is that what we're doing?
That's what we're doing. But,
yes,
if you remember, I had you ground the whole guitar to the Bigsby to this piece. So now I'm taking the Bigsby off. We got to figure something else out with the ground. I'm not too worried about the finish because I think I'm going to refinish the whole guitar.
Okay.
But I am concerned about, obviously, it being grounded.
Well, it's a kind of a ground to nowhere. I mean, it's very easy to just take the cable out. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah. Reground it to this, I guess, or something else. Figure out a different ground solution.
Well, what state is the guitar in at the moment?
Just took the strings off.
So this goes...
This will have to come off, obviously.
So these are already grounded, correct? Did you ground? You probably ground those when you had the setup the other way.
I don't honestly remember.
Because the ground should be coming from... Yeah, there it is.
It's grounded?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's the normal way it's grounded, would be that inside that.
So then why was it ever a problem? I don't understand.
Because now the strings weren't attached to this.
They
were attached to the
okay,
the
but now the
bridge.
strings will be attached to this again.
Yeah, this is just a direct.
Yeah, see,
Boop, boop,
look
boop,
at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, so this is gonna be super.
Do you need
easy.
me for this?
I guess
mean,
not.
I mean, do you need me if anything goes wrong?
Why don't I just do it real quick while I'm here?
Okay.
And
I will.
all right, y'all, we are back in the studio. I got this tremolo system installed here, looking pretty nice. Feeling pretty nice. I'm liking it so far. Let's put a battery in this sucker and play on it, see how it sounds. So first thing I'm noticing right away, it doesn't body dive as bad. It still body dives a little, but there used to be so much weight here with the old Bigsby that the guitar would want to do this constantly. It would constantly want to fall that way. Now it's a little bit more balanced. It still wants to go that way a little bit, but it's not nearly as bad. It feels way more balanced, and the guitar overall is just lighter. So that's really nice. It's nice. It's nice. A little bit of noise on the piezo. Is there like some... like something needs to be tightened. Something still feels loose. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Still a little bit of noise. Let's play it some more. Ooh. I like that it's so adjustable. So I just adjusted it so that the arm is a lot higher away from the strings. I think I like that better. Okay, I like it. Obviously, I need to play it a lot longer to make sure that it's gonna work for me long term. But as of right now, this thing is sick. It feels really good. The action is very smooth. Yeah, it looks cool. My luthier says it looks like a motorcycle part. It looks like it should go on a motorcycle. I can kind of see that. It does look very like industrial, very German. Either way, I'm going to end this video right here. I hope y'all enjoyed this little switcheroo that I did. Everything is doing good, sounding good. And let me know what you think of this this new tremolo. Would you put it on your guitar? Let me know. Alright, y'all. Have a good one. Bye-bye.